That's the Japan famous bridge. This bridge built. This bridge is built by some Japan's tradesmen. I'm talking about the 5th century. 1500, close to this era. This bridge built by some Japan's tradesmen, and it was a center of the ancient Hoei-an. As I said, here was a trade center because it has a lot of auction. It had a lot of auction too, because you know it is close to the ocean side, so it's very proper. I mean that this place to be a trade center. I was thinking where I should go, and I think I should go there is a beach. Bank is very famous beach here in Hanoi, and you should see. And so I will walk to the Bank. Bank, yeah. I will go to the Bank. No, thank you. I will go to the Bank. I will walk. Me and my name memories, Bank. So let's follow the road. It will take time because you know the location. I started 3 kilometers opposite side of this location to the north side. Toward the north side, you know, I have to walk probably 3.5 kilometers to arrive the ocean side. I always call them as a seaside, but it is not a seaside, it's ocean. Yes, maybe when you look to the map you can see easily the shape of this region, but I want to describe, you know, if you totally understand that, imagine a river, you know, get into the land with its maybe 4 arms, you know, and take apart the land. And there are some, I call them as an island, looks like island, in the river, you know, and this island has a little short bridge to connect with the big land, and so this place is a kind of place what I described to you. So maybe it was using sorry for that, it was used because of that shape to trade. Maybe it was easy to, you know, put the goods into the ships. I don't know. This is my estimation. I just fabricated, and it looks like the position of here very proper to make a trade at the time. Yes, this reminds me about the swimming track. I couldn't get my swimming track to get get into the ocean. So it was a mistake, because I will go there and I will just look. I have been walking for maybe 15 minutes, and I saw on the map this territory, region, place. I don't know. It was. It seems like a field, a farm. Look at this. It seems like heaven in the land, you know? Beautiful. I don't have any idea what they grow. Maybe, my opinion, it should be rice. But no, rice, it is possible. It is impossible, because, you know, rice field, especially you should see the water with this plant together. You know, under the water they are growing up. I'm not sure, but I will learn, and maybe I will write in explanation. I don't like this kind of sceneries. Why? What is the reason? You know, it is impossible in these days to find this kind of rescued. I mean that rescued area from the lively city. You know, because people always want to go to in nature, but if you are living in big city, you need a lot of options. Yes, some cities very lucky because they have forests, like New York, for example. In the middle of the city, you can walk on the park. But some cities, yes, you can find, but not good enough, and sometimes can be far from the city. So this is field, maybe not forest, but it seems like good enough to, you know, good enough to enjoy if you like nature, because scenery is very well, and you feel like you are in village, and so it is important. Can you see the bicycles on the way? There are a lot. too hard to see closely, but there should be a beautiful path or something, because they are, rolling pedals to enjoy. And in here, especially in this city, bicycle is very popular. I want to attend these people maybe in the future if I can have a chance. My opinion, I will be able to have a chance to be participant of this like bicycle tours, in the future. But nowadays I just discover the countries. No, I'm good. I guess a few meters later, I will be in the island, which I mentioned to you. I call them an island because they looks like an island, but in the middle of the river, and so surrounding the island's channel very narrow, so I don't know. I will check and learn again how I should call them. What is the name of this geographical shape? But looks like an island, so I will call them as an island for today, because I am talking simultaneously, and so maybe tomorrow I will be learned it. Ride a bicycle, sometimes you should be careful, if you don't have too much experience, don't do this. It is unnecessary. You can walk. Maybe you can walk if you are lucky. Now I am on the island. In the island. I will go on to walk towards to this direction, and directly across the island by using this road, and the right ankle I will be in close to the ocean side. But firstly, after this island's way finished, road finished, I have to use another casual road to across to the land, you know. And then I will walk maybe 2 kilometers, not 1 kilometer or 1.5 kilometers later. I will get to the ocean side and I will see the very famous beach of this city. I will follow the flag, of course. No, flag turned right, so you know, I have to be alone on my way because in this place it is not easy to walk together. Oh, this one different because it is really bridge, and look at the scenery. Maybe later. Yeah, then come back. 1 kilometer. Thank you. It seems like we have 1 kilometer to arrive, and so now there is no shadow, and there is no shade to cover myself, recover myself from the sun, and it is long road. So what can I do? I'm get out of the rural area, it seems like, and then I will continue to the ocean side. 1 kilometer and I guess 200 meters I left behind, so maybe 800 meters later I will be on the beach, on the ocean side. you have a river and you have a seaside, ocean side, and you have to you have an old town, ancient city. So what do you want more? And when I came here, I didn't expect it that it was so crowded, because you know I didn't have this kind of option that this city has a beautiful beaches, but I think there are a lot, but popular one, this one, and there is another one, the popular one. Maybe I will visit tomorrow. What can I do? I didn't bring my swimming trunks, so because of this I will not be able to swim after recording video. But as I said, it is beautiful than I expected, so I understand now why here is more popular than the other cities. Now I'm going to the other famous beach. I couldn't, what I couldn't pronounce its name, but I will handle this problem in the explanation. And it's very close, sharing the same seashore. I remember the shore. And see, you know, if I wanted to go on the beach, it was easy. But it was not easy. It is far from here, a little bit, not too much, I guess, maybe 600 meters, I don't know. But I choose the parallel way, you know, which one, along to the seaside, to understand the surroundings. Bank Beach now is the favorite one of me, because everything what you want is over there. You know, if you want to make a vacation, summer vacation, and if you want to swim, if you want to drink something on the seaside, you know, everything, every facilities, it seems like you can find. And but I just wanted the other beach, so I decided to get to there to see again another beach. I made a mistake, as always. I couldn't calculate right distance between me and this destination, you know. I have to walk 2 kilometers, can you believe it? And so 2 kilometers very far. Sometimes the way get into the seaside, you know, and I can walk on the seaside a little, then I get out of it. Get out of them, you know, and I will use every opportunity to see and understand this beautiful seashore. I have time. No, time always limited. We have got limited times in our lives. It seems like it is real. So I have to spend my time for some precious things. I will be a wisdom. Not yet. I need more time to be. By the way, never do what I do. Find a vehicle, motorcycle, bicycle, what you want, and rent them. You know, don't walk. It takes a lot of time to go somewhere, and limited destinations. But you know, you can learn everything in high quality. Everybody laughing, everybody happy without me. You know, everybody laughing, everybody riding my motorcycle, swimming. What I am doing? What for? For you. Yes, I am doing for you. Because you are precious. You. Just only I have a few meters to get to this beautiful seaside beach, but there is a bridge over there. It will be not easy to come back. It will take time, but I'm lucky because, as I mentioned, this separated area, because the river, you know, gives me an advantage to see some different places, and so I will around this land. So I will see some different places of this city. Okay, it looks like well. But now I will not come back from here. There is another bridge, and this bridge close to this destination where I try to get to. I can't understand well this houses is looks like historical, but at the same time modernized. Of course, I can't be sure that they are belongs to the history, because we are very far from the old town, so maybe because of their effect, there will be some history should be over here. I'm not sure, but some of houses seems like a part of history. Maybe this is a decision which given by an architect who built it. This houses. I don't know. Well, all the things what I'm saying now is just estimation and based on just my eyes. For a long time I've been walking this street, you know, but for a long time there has been another street which followed the same direction, a parallel way, and so, but I'm not now the center of this beach, and so I have to walk a few steps, but I'm trying to understand, and I will discover that where I am and crowded. It is crowded or not, like the other one, because other one seems like more popular than here. Maybe I can compare two of the sea quality. Yes, they are sharing the same sea, but maybe something can be different, and maybe I can show a way to you to which one is the best for you. I can't see too much people, but looks like the quality is good enough to see, but I don't know why, what is the reason. Maybe some facilities, you can see, maybe some facilities effective to get the attraction of customers, the guests of this country, the tourists. Maybe that's the reason. I'm walking on something, but what kind of structure it is? Looks like very solid and smooth. I think it is reliable. I don't want to fall down with my camera to the sea. The green umbrellas, the sun umbrella, there should be over there, the destination, the center of the beach. I think beach is this shore, this seaside, but I can't see, maybe just I can't see anybody. But a little bit far, maybe it is not easy to see on camera. But view looks like there are some facilities after this green umbrellas, But I don't know where it is. So it is good enough to see, because I can see. Look at this. Here is the Oyan shore. That's all. But very long, very long, very long.